In the hushed silence of an old Cornwall town, something truly bewildering occurs, a street that slips silently from existence, vanishing from maps and memories alike. Picture this: a cobblestone lane, lively and bustling today, is whispered about in tomorrow's conversations as though it never was. Such is the paradox that residents of Perranporth know all too well, where this enigmatic street mysteriously fades away every 10 years, leaving even the most seasoned historians scratching their heads. Imagine the unease that ripples through the community each time the street blinks out of reality, a peculiar puzzle that stirs tales of the supernatural and sparks curiosity among skeptics. This is no ordinary town legend, but rather an intriguing enigma that defies explanation, and tonight we delve into its haunting mysteries. Stay with us as we unravel this eerie tale, uncovering clues that might just shed light on Perranporth's Vanishing Street and the secrets it holds. Moving forward, we meet Eleanor Marsh, a sharp-minded local historian known for her relentless curiosity and knack for solving unsolved mysteries. Eleanor is not your average historian. She's someone who thrives on getting to the bottom of things, with a natural skepticism that pushes her to uncover the truth hidden beneath layers of folklore. Her methodical approach to research sets her apart. She delves into records and interviews with a precision that leaves no stone unturned. But Eleanor's interest in the Vanishing Street is more than just professional, it's deeply personal. Her grandmother once lived on the elusive street, sharing tales of its mysterious disappearances that ignited a lifelong passion in Eleanor to solve this enigma. With every whispered story and every cryptic note she unearths, Eleanor feels an unbreakable connection to the street, propelling her toward the truth with unwavering determination. Her journey is not only about uncovering the past, but also about piecing together her own family history and understanding the legacy that binds her to Perranporth's most confounding mystery. With Eleanor leading the charge, we dive deeper into the heart of this haunting tale. As the next phase of the journey unfolds, we find ourselves strolling through the quaint streets of Perranporth, Cornwall, a town where time seems to have paused, capturing an essence of charm and mystery. Picture this: cobblestone paths winding through rows of historic buildings, with ivy clinging to their ancient stone facades, whispering secrets of centuries past. This town, with its calming sea breezes and old-world allure, stands as a tapestry woven with the lives and stories of its residents. Yet amidst this picturesque tranquility, there's a whisper of intrigue that lingers in the air, a street that vanishes into thin air only to return as if it had never left. It is not just a street, it is the pulse of legends and the cradle of enigmas. The townsfolk, with their warm smiles and knowing glances, have long since come to terms with this oddity, weaving it into the fabric of their lives as casually as the tides in the nearby sea. For generations, they have accepted the street's disappearances as part of their lore, tales spun into fireside stories and late-night musings. No questions asked, no mysteries solved. That is, until Eleanor Marsh decided the legend was worth questioning. It's her spirit of discovery that beckons us further into this town's complex tapestry, urging us to look beyond the cobblestones and into the shadows cast by those ancient walls. A new chapter in Perranporth has begun, and with it, the truth waits to be revealed. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we come across the enigmatic figure of Arthur Grimsby. Known as Perranporth's town archivist, Arthur is a man cloaked in mystery, with a persona that invites both curiosity and suspicion. His unwavering dedication to local history is widely acknowledged, yet it is his peculiar insistence on keeping certain details hidden that raises eyebrows. There are whispers among the townsfolk suggesting that Arthur knows more about the Vanishing Street than he lets on, perhaps even harboring motives that steer beyond mere academic interest. Arthur's cautious demeanor and guarded nature make him a suspect in this bizarre tale, his intentions as inscrutable as the legends he oversees. Alongside Arthur, we meet Lydia Quinn and Thomas Riley, bringing their unique perspectives to this narrative tapestry. Lydia, an eccentric artist known for her vivid portrayals of the town's myths and a keen eye for the unexplainable, claims to have witnessed the street's disappearance firsthand through her artwork, capturing what others might have missed. Meanwhile, Thomas Riley stands poised, a journalist with a reputation for skepticism and a thirst for groundbreaking headlines. Each character adds a layer of intrigue and complexity to the unfolding mystery, embodying different facets of the town's enigmatic whispers. As Eleanor Marsh delves deeper, the enigmatic personalities surrounding her fuel both her determination and the story's suspense, leading us on a journey where each clue is a key to unraveling the truth that the cobbled streets of Perranporth so carefully guard. With the next phase of the journey in sight, Eleanor begins to wade through the tangled web of historical records, piecing together a timeline of the street's eerie disappearances. It becomes clear that every 10 years, like clockwork, this peculiar phenomenon unfolds, leaving the townsfolk in a mix of awe and dread. The street doesn't just vanish from sight, it departs with everything on it, as if swallowed by an unseen force. Homes, plants, and even the sounds typically echoing through its corridors are said to disappear, leaving no physical trace behind. These historical accounts, passed down through generations, paint a picture of a town suspended in an unending cycle of mystery. Some residents lean toward the supernatural, whispering of ghostly interventions or ancient curses, while others propose more earthbound explanations, hypothesizing that cunning hands may be at play, orchestrating a grand illusion. This raises the quintessential question: is the Vanishing Street an enigma woven by otherworldly threads, or a clever ruse designed to conceal truths untold? Eleanor's quest for answers grows more urgent, as each clue she uncovers adds another layer to the perplexing tapestry of Perranporth's most elusive secret. As the pieces of the puzzle slowly come together, Eleanor senses she is inching closer to a revelation that could forever alter the town's perception of reality. Moving forward, she is determined to look beyond the legends and hearsay, sifting through the layers of truth and deception that surround the Vanishing Street, knowing that the next discovery could hold the key to unlocking this timeless mystery. With the next phase of the journey in sight, Eleanor embarks on a meticulous examination of the clues buried beneath the surface of Perranporth. She uncovers a collection of old maps, each depicting slight variations in the town's layout over the years. These maps suggest that the Vanishing Street has shifted positions, almost as if it were a ghostly entity moving through the town's history. As Eleanor scrutinizes these anomalies, she stumbles upon cryptic diary entries from past residents. The entries describe shadowy figures and inexplicable events, adding weight to the town's mysterious folklore. Among these relics of the past, Eleanor discovers a peculiar emblem on a hidden plaque, its origins shrouded in mystery, yet hinting at a deeper, perhaps clandestine, significance. Interwoven with these genuine clues are an array of red herrings designed to mislead and confuse. Staged accidents in the town, like a curious collapse of a building on the supposed site of the street, and whispers of shadowy conspiracies serve to muddle the waters of Eleanor's investigation. These distractions test her resolve and discernment, pushing her to distinguish between fact and fiction with a sharp eye. Despite the relentless barrage of misleading rumors circulating among the townsfolk, Eleanor's methodical approach remains her guiding star. She methodically sifts through each lead, carefully weighing their credibility and relevance. Eleanor's ability to discern the true threads from deception propels her closer to the heart of the mystery, bringing her a step nearer to uncovering the truth behind the enigma of the Vanishing Street. As she narrows down the possibilities, the challenge remains to untangle the genuine from the fabricated, and with every revelation, the mystery deepens yet promises a resolution that could redefine the understanding of this fabled street. As the next challenge unfolds, Eleanor encounters a wave of resistance from the townsfolk. Their reluctance to revisit old tales and challenge long-held beliefs creates a social barrier that complicates her quest for truth. Rumors swirl of Eleanor disrupting sacred traditions, causing some in Perranporth to view her with suspicion. Despite these setbacks, her determination remains unyielding. She navigates through these interpersonal hurdles, aware that each interaction could lead to either a valuable insight or a dead end. Amidst the reluctance and evasive behaviors, Eleanor stumbles upon a tantalizing discovery. Hidden within the dusty confines of the local library, she unearths a forgotten manuscript. This aged document contains cryptic notes about what is whispered among the town's legends as the Vanishing Street curse. Each page reveals fragmented accounts that suggest a chilling link between the street's disappearance and an ancient pact. The narrative weaves a tale of power and sacrifice, hinting at supernatural forces entwined with human greed. This revelation does not just add layers to the mystery, it deepens Eleanor's understanding as she pieces together a complex tapestry of history and myth. Additionally, a hidden chamber, obscured beneath the town's oldest building, comes to light. Inside, Eleanor discovers artifacts that parallel the manuscript's tales, suggesting that the street's enigmatic vanishing acts might have roots in historical manipulation rather than mere folklore. These discoveries invigorate Eleanor's investigation, renewing her resolve to unravel the curse's origins and the motive behind those who might benefit from the street's mysterious disappearances. With each new piece of information, the narrative grows richer and more intricate, reminding Eleanor that behind every shadowy corner lies a new layer waiting to be uncovered. As she connects these threads, she inches closer to the enigma's heart, knowing that the truth, once revealed, could forever alter the town's legacy. Now turning to Eleanor's interactions with the intriguing townsfolk, she finds herself engaged in a series of tense conversations. Each interaction unfolds with its own unique blend of tension and revelation, as the residents divulge their connections to the mystifying Vanishing Street. Arthur Grimsby, the enigmatic archivist, proves particularly evasive, offering cryptic responses to Eleanor's probing questions. His insistence on protecting the integrity of the town's history, while simultaneously withholding vital information, suggests that he harbors secrets tied intricately to the mystery. Meanwhile, Lydia Quinn, an eccentric artist known for her vivid yet abstract paintings, offers a different perspective. Her artwork, depicting the street's mysterious disappearance in extraordinary detail, seems to capture visions beyond the ordinary. When pressed, Lydia speaks in riddles that both confuse and intrigue Eleanor, hinting at an understanding of the street's enigma that runs deeper than mere legend. These dialogues not only flesh out the personalities of Perranporth's residents, but also reveal the depths of their motivations and fears. As Eleanor navigates these conversations, she employs both her wit and skepticism, drawing out truths hidden beneath layers of superstition and secrecy. The townsfolk, each with their own stake in the street's legacy, become a tapestry of history, myth, and personal interest, each thread interwoven with the mystery Eleanor seeks to unravel. Through these exchanges, Eleanor's path becomes clearer, and yet with each revelation, she also realizes the complexities of human nature and the lengths people will go to protect their own stories and beliefs. This dynamic interplay of interrogation and interaction propels her journey forward, with each word spoken and each secret kept leading her ever closer to the heart of why and how the street vanishes, preparing her for the unexpected truths yet to come. As the next challenge unfolds, Eleanor delves into a myriad of theories that have emerged during her investigation. Some locals whisper about supernatural forces, insisting that the street's disappearance is the work of spirits or ancient charms woven into the very fabric of the town. Others point to conspiracy theories, suggesting that the street's vanishing is a cover-up for a hidden fortune or a clandestine power struggle, protected by those who would benefit from its secrecy. Eleanor meticulously analyzes each theory, weighing the evidence and dismissing those born out of fear or speculation. Her methodical approach uncovers a trail of subtle yet compelling clues that suggest a link to a secret society dating back to the founding of Perranporth. This society, shrouded in mystery and known only to a select few, appears to have played a significant role in the town's history, orchestrating events to manipulate or conceal truths for generations. The more Eleanor uncovers, the more she realizes the society's influence may extend far beyond the Vanishing Street. As she sifts through historical documents, seemingly innocuous records take on new meaning, revealing connections that had long eluded historians and townsfolk alike. Her revelations challenge the very foundation of what she thought she knew, as layers of deception and intent are peeled away. The suspense builds with each discovery, drawing Eleanor deeper into an intricate web of power and legacy. Her journey through these theories confronts her with the complexities of human ambition, the desire to control knowledge, and the lengths to which some will go to protect what they hold sacred. As Eleanor pieces together this elaborate puzzle, she grasps the gravity of the truths she's unearthed and prepares for the dramatic twist that lies just ahead, one that will redefine the mystery's trajectory and reveal the hidden hands that have shaped the enigma of the Vanishing Street for centuries. Moving forward, Eleanor's investigation takes a surprising turn as she uncovers a layer of the mystery that has eluded her until now. Deep beneath the cobblestone streets of Perranporth, she discovers what appears to be a hidden mechanism, an intricate network of gears and levers, seemingly forgotten by time yet still functional. This mechanism, astonishing in its design and purpose, is the very heart of the enigma, responsible for the vanishing of the street. As Eleanor examines this machinery, she realizes it is not the work of supernatural forces or mere coincidence, but rather a deliberate creation, possibly crafted by the secret society she has been unearthing. This revelation reshapes her understanding of the street's disappearance, reframing the entire narrative of her investigation. it becomes clear that this sophisticated apparatus has been used to manipulate the town's landscape, serving ulterior motives concealed under the guise of tradition and mystery. Eleanor's discovery challenges her perceptions and the historical assumptions that have long been accepted by the townsfolk. This dramatic twist sets the stage for the final act of her journey, where she must confront those who have maintained this extraordinary contraption for their gain. With newfound determination and insight, Eleanor prepares to unravel the true intentions behind the Vanishing Street and reveal the hidden machinations that have controlled its fate for so long. With the next phase of the journey in sight, Eleanor steps into a dimly lit chamber beneath the town, where she finally confronts Arthur Grimsby. Standing amidst the intricate machinery, Eleanor looks him in the eye, demanding answers. Arthur, with a knowing smirk, begins to unravel the truth behind his actions. As he speaks, it becomes evident that Grimsby has meticulously orchestrated the street's disappearance for decades, driven by an overwhelming desire to protect an ancient family secret buried beneath the cobblestones. This room, he reveals, holds not only the complex mechanisms, but also the untold legacy of a hidden fortune his ancestors vowed to protect at any cost. Grimsby, fueled by a mix of familial loyalty and personal greed, manipulated the town's history to keep his family's treasure from prying eyes. Eleanor listens intently, her mind racing as she pieces together the tangled web of deception. The confrontation escalates as Eleanor challenges Grimsby's ethics, arguing that the town deserves the truth and a future free from the shadow of his manipulations. The tension peaks, the air thick with anticipation, as Grimsby's composed facade begins to crack under the weight of Eleanor's revelations. In a moment of introspection, he acknowledges the harm his secrets have caused. He hesitates, torn between his ancestral duty and the reality that his actions have perpetuated a cycle of deceit. This pivotal moment marks the climax of Eleanor's journey, a confrontation that not only resolves the enigma, but also offers Grimsby a path toward redemption. With a newfound resolve, Eleanor prepares to unveil the truth to the townspeople, ready to dismantle the legacy of secrecy that Grimsby and his ancestors constructed. This resolution promises to transform Perranporth, allowing the town's history to be embraced rather than hidden away, ensuring that the Vanishing Street will no longer be a haunting mystery, but a tale of transparency and reconciliation. As the sun rises on the next chapter, Eleanor stands before the townspeople of Perranporth, her voice steady and filled with conviction as she shares the truth about the Vanishing Street. The revelation of Arthur Grimsby's intricate ploy and the hidden family treasure shocks the community, but also offers a sense of liberation. The burden of secrecy lifts, replaced by the promise of understanding and progress. Eleanor's own journey has been one of growth and discovery. Her relentless pursuit of the truth not only solved the mystery that shadowed the town for decades, but also highlighted her determination and courage. She has transformed from a curious historian into a beacon of clarity and truth for her beloved town. Perranporth now faces the promise of a future built on honesty, with its history no longer a concealed enigma, but a story to learn from and cherish. This narrative of transparency and reconciliation underscores the enduring nature of mysteries. They captivate us, encouraging a relentless search for truth and meaning, which is, after all, a fundamental part of the human experience. Mysteries compel us to dig deeper, to question, and to understand the world around us and within us. As we conclude this tale, consider the mysteries that linger in your life, driving curiosity and shaping your journey. We invite you to share your thoughts or theories in the comments. We hope you've enjoyed unraveling this enigma with us. Don't forget to subscribe for more captivating tales that promise to intrigue and inspire. Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries that await.